welcome. This is Sahara playing Dragon Age Inquisition, and we are doing the Trespasser DLC. It's been 4 months since I last played this game. In the interim, Dragon Age Veilguard has been announced, yay, and hopefully will get released this fall, they're saying. There's been good and bad things said about it from what I've watched on YouTube. And also, I found out how to get through the blue flames that we can figure out. That's what this hand thing is for. When you, the anchor discharge will allow you to, dispel it to a certain degree. It makes you invulnerable to it, so you can go right through it. And I went to the one that was up on the top, and it was a sigil. It was nothing. I figured it wouldn't be. Anyway, so the Qunari is planning an attack or something on the Winter Palace, and we were here because we were following the blood trails from dead Qunari in the Winter Palace, which led us through these alluvions, which brought us to the Elven mountain ruins. And here we found that the Dread Whoop was actually helping his Elven slaves, because elves also made slaves of elves. Yeah, and so he was helping them to free themselves from the, kind of like the Magisters, the Interventor, and that the mages kind of took over. Anyway, I believe this is going to take us back to the Winter Palace. We just had a hell of a fight. Vine-covered tower. Did not. Okay. Oh, but there's a lever here. So I'm going to be a little funky here at the beginning because I've been doing, I went back and started doing Dragon Age Origins because I never did the DLCs, and I wanted to see all the bits behind Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Inquisition, and now I understand more of like what went on with Anders and all that stuff, and Justice. But also, I started playing Hades because Dragon Age Veilguard is going to be totally different gameplay from what I'm seeing, and I think it's going to be controller based. So I started playing Hades to get myself familiar with the controller again, and I'm really liking it. really liking it. Okay, so it took us back to the mine cover. Okay, so we need to... I wouldn't play it if it didn't have a story behind it, and it does. So... And I was looking at, because I was watching my video, my last one I did, of this one, and I think I am wearing different armor. I had the armor that I was wearing before had patterns on the skirt part of it. This one doesn't. Okay, so I think this is where we were already at. Because I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Out of the way there, Cassandra. I know. There's an alluvion down here, though, too. Did we go through this one already? Yeah, I think this was the blood. Okay, so we're walking back now. Yes, okay. Is this taking us back to the... Hello? Yep, it did.
Qunari was bad enough. Now we have more, and they're hostile.
This makes no sense. The Qunari may not be friendly to the Inquisition, but they have no reason to attack us.
They also have no reason to be here, or using alluvians at all.
I've had the mirror placed under guard for now, Your Holiness.
Cullen, please just call me Liliana.
Yes, Your... Liliana.
I had hopes for the Council, so trouble finds us again. I really didn't have hopes for the Council, because they're going to want us to either control us, or they want to control us, totally control us. Ferelden wants us to disband, and I agree with that to a certain degree. But as I had mentioned before in prior videos, what happens to all our resources? What happens to all of our power? What happens to all the people that are depending on us? I don't know. It's not as easy as just saying, boop, switch the, pull the switch. So trouble finds us again.
It appears the relative peace and quiet of the last 2 years is coming to an end.
First the Blight, then Mages and Templars, then Corypheus, and now this. Can't we go 10 years without the world falling to pieces?
No.
We must ensure that the Qunari do not disrupt the negotiations. The Exalted Council is in a very delicate state.
I'm certain you can soothe the nobles' ruffled feathers while we solve the real problem.
Not when the Inquisitor insults everyone present by walking out in the middle of the talks. Our only advantage is that Orlais and Ferelden are divided in goal and grievance. If they unite against us, Divine Victoria will have no choice but to support their claims. We could lose everything.
I know you can do this. Can we use the Qunari? Well, yeah, because they don't know what's going on. If we were to tell them, hey, the Qunari may be mounting an attack against us, wouldn't that kind of change their opinion about us? Because they're not prepared to fight them. Any more than we are, really. Can we use the Qunari?
Could we use the Qunari threat to remind everyone how valuable the Inquisition still is?
Not until we know more. It will be fine. I will attend to the Exalted Council.
And while Josie does that, we will investigate.
We, Your Holiness?
You do, Josie?
I'll head back to the Crossroads. We need to find out what the Qunari are doing and why they attacked.
And I'll have a quiet word with our honor guard.
All right. And also, okay, investigate the Qunari plot. Okay, so, I also found out that in the new Bellegarde,
Why not?
you can, though there will be romance for the, you're going to be Hook. I think that's the name, Hook? Something like that. Anyway, it's going to be a preset character, just like in Dragon Age 2. And you can have, romances, and your party members will also have romances between themselves or other people, which kind of got hinted at a little bit in Dragon Age Inquisition. Alright, so, where do I need to go? I need to go up over here, too. But I think I need to go get my supplies and stuff. Merchant. I picked up stuff. Where was my... Okay, so Varric is down here. Can I talk to them now or not? Will there be any interaction? Like I said, it's been a while since I've been here, so I'll be a little lost, like I always am, right?
Everything going all right so far?
Okay.
We'll talk more another time.
Let me get to a better angle. Okay, alright, they're letting us talk more because they didn't let us talk before.
Everything going all right so far?
How did you become Viscount?
I don't understand how you just become a Viscount.
When the ruler of a marcher state dies and there's no heir, the nobles of the city pick a new ruler. Only none of Kirkwall's nobles actually want the throne. Most of them think it's cursed, actually. They can't leave it empty, though, or some other state like Starkhaven or Ansburg will probably invade. I complained about the empty office when it interfered with my reconstruction efforts. They took that and volunteered.
I'm sure they did. What's the deal with Bran?
So, Bran used to be Viscount, and now he just follows you around?
Provisional Viscount. Pretty much.
With a permanent appointee finally in the Viscount's office, I am free to return to my post as Seneschal.
He means my true calling is arrogantly telling people they can't talk to the Viscount. He's good at it, too.
So no fan club today.
I'm surprised no one from the Council of Heralds wants your autograph.
You just missed them. Duke Cyril keeps asking me for spoilers for my next book.
I bet.
We'll talk more another time.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, so we can talk to them more. Interesting. And I know all my stuff is over here. Okay, so does Cole have more? Are you and your friend having a good time, Cole?
Hello.
Not all he. That's all he does. Okay. Oh, there's something. No, that's her.
Hello, and shh. I'm trying to figure out why everyone is acting so weird. I mean, besides because Qunari assassins and everything. You see it, right? There's something going with the elf servants. Makes sense after that ruin, right?
Still suspicious of elves, huh? Yeah. I mean, you found out. You were somewhat justified a little bit, I suppose.
When you start going on about elves, it's hard to tell if it's about them or you. Yes, you're ever so clever. Arse. Point is, the servants have no complaints. No asking for a Jenny. They serve this lot, but don't want them done for anything. So, the nobles are nice, and the servants are happy? Two things that have never been true. Mark that I said it. We're fighting Qunari, but something else is on the up.
Okay. Thoughts on the Inquisition?
It's been a couple of years. How's everything sitting with you? It's weird meeting back up and seeing everyone get their grey. First time I've been anywhere long enough to get fond of things. Leliana's friendly when she wants to be. My people sometimes do things for her, like I do for you. All that blood and thunder just so everyone can live well an hour once around. Good lesson, I suppose, if there had to be one.
So thoughts about the Elven creators?
I suppose you've a lot to say about that elven ruin. About the creators. They're not even demons, just big magey knobs punching down. And yes, the shits who use them to make me feel broken can still eat it. But always waiting for that fight is way too much work. It's like doing half the hurt for them. Maybe we're old now, but I'm tired of it. We've new fights to look forward to. We always do, seems like.
Yeah, we do. And you are growing up. That's nice to see that Sarah's character is evolving. Too bad, I don't know who's coming in Vilgard. The two people I do know coming back in Vilgard is going to be Barrick and Harding, Scout Harding. I don't know about anybody else. But anyway, all right, goodbye for now.
We'll talk later. Count on seeing you, yeah?
Okay, well then Iron Bowl's over here, or he was. Oh, what do you think about the Qunari? Yeah, I bet he's not happy about it.
Wish I hadn't burned all my contacts with the Ben Hasrath. Be nice to have some idea what they're doing right now.
Yeah.
But then you'd be on their side, Chief.
Yes, but I know things. I like knowing things.
How are the Chargers?
The Chargers have been with the Inquisition for a while now. Is everyone still happy?
No complaints, Your Worship. The Inquisition's been good to us. We'd disband and join the Inquisition officially, but the Chief gets this sad dog look when we suggest it.
The loyalty is touching, Krem.
Yep, okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, boss.
All right. And I know there's people... Josephine is over here. She's up on the other... She's up on the top. Blackwall, or no, Cassandra's over here. That's Cole. Blackwall, where are you at? Yeah, that's right, you're over here. And Colin is over here. That's Vivian. Colin is here. Dorian is there. Okay. Alright, so let's get Cassandra's take on everything. She's down here, that's right.
I hear congratulations are in order, Inquisitor.
Oh my god,
Were you inspired by our chat earlier? Don't answer that. I prefer to pretend that was the case. I am certain you and the commander will be very happy. He is quite a catch.
Is that so?
Oh, yes. The Orlesian court is in absolute pandemonium over this, even by their standards.
Oh, I'm sure that they are. Okay.
I'll see you later.
Farewell.
I'm sure they are. Let me try to get a better angle at you. Here we go.
It is good to see you, my friend.
That still didn't work. Okay, come on.
I'll see you later.
Farewell.
All right. Can we get a better angle, please? She's facing the wall, which is just horrible. Okay. This better.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Nope. How are the Seekers?
I hear you've been rebuilding the Seekers.
Slowly, but yes. I managed to find a few of my former comrades who'd scattered to the winds. Some of them were unsuitable, and I did not ask them to return. Others felt as I did once they read the Lord Seeker's tome. We've since recruited a few candidates who are going through training now, with full disclosure. What comes after this, I cannot be certain. I am making it up as I go along.
Seekers are okay with that?
Your Seekers don't mind you making it up.
If they ever do, I expect them to speak up about it.
All right, let me see. I can try this again.
Farewell.
All right.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Okay, there we are. The chantry has changed.
So what do you think of the chantry?
You ask me just to poke at me and see if I react, don't you? It is what it is. Most Holy's reforms are interesting, to say the least. I hope they last once Liliana is gone. Regardless of what I think, it could have been far worse. You and I both remember the dark times we faced. Sadly, others have far shorter memories.
You would have been a better revered mother. She would have been better, but I can see why she didn't want to do it. About the Exalted Council.
What do you think of the Exalted Council?
They are frightened of your power, and there is no longer a hole in the sky to remind them that it was needed.
They don't have actual power. Perhaps they're right.
They might be right.
Do not say that near them unless you want to give them the scent of blood. Even so, I would wait and see where this leads. Calmer heads may yet prevail.
When has that ever been the case?
I'm an optimist. Just ask Varric.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'll see you later.
Farewell.
Okay. At least we're not getting any disapprovals in this one. So I need to do my equipment, not my potions. I don't need to craft armor. This is the foundry. Turn in research. Is the research even? No creature research. I was gonna say, tint armor. Go nug. Modify weapons. Nope, I don't need any of this. Except maybe craft weapons. Maybe I can do something with my armor because I'm not liking it. Okay. Not that. Oh, that says mage only. Okay. Let's back. Is this what I was wearing? Keeper robes. Restriction mage only. Okay, no. Vestments of the Pure. These are all mage stuff. That's because I'm in the wrong one. I'm in this one. Never mind. Did I have a name on mine? What was I wearing? Superior. would have been one of these. No, wait a minute. Was it this one? Refined Prowler Mail. Restriction Rogue only. Okay, I'm going to have to look at this later off camera. Right now, because I didn't like my armor. I mean, it looks similar, but not quite. Alright, so he is through here and down. Over here. Blackwall's down here. I'm trying to get my potions. I think I have to take some confusion with me. Okay, can we get...
Need me for anything?
How are the wardens doing?
What is it like, being a warden now?
Things are in upheaval. There have been heated arguments about the future of the Order. I wouldn't be surprised if we tore ourselves apart.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure they're going to play a part in the 4th Dragon Age. Thoughts on the council?
What do you think's going to happen at the Exalted Council?
Maker, I have no idea. Politics always makes my head spin. The Inquisition shouldn't have to give in whenever some prissy noble gets their knickers wedged somewhere.
Yeah, I kind of agree. This is a bit of a reunion.
It's nice to have everyone back in the same place again.
I have to admit I missed it. What does it mean when we need a huge diplomatic talk or the world ending just to bring us together? I got the chance to have a few drinks with Sarah. Miss that girl. It's still a little awkward talking to Cassandra, but the commander appears to have forgiven me, finally.
That's good.
Until later.
Take care.
Okay, so this was not where my potions are at. That's the armory. I think that my potions are over here. Here we go. Yes. Now what's over here in these things? Is that the merchant? Oh, it's my wardrobe. So I'm wondering if my stuff is in here. Let me pause while I go through it. Alright, so I saw this read. Containment. We have contained news of the Qunari corpses found in the West Plaza. A few servants saw the blood stains, but we quickly spread misinformation about infighting between Orlesian nobles. So far as palace rumor is concerned, whoever was hurt or killed was a casualty of the game, not an outside player. Well, going through my stuff, it looks like I do have what I wanted. Interesting. Anyway, so I need to get my... I went to the wrong area, didn't I? Okay. I need to get my potions. My potions are all upgraded. I don't think I can upgrade them any more than they are. Those are as high as they can get. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been... Yep, these are all upgraded. I don't use delirium. My tonics. I don't use any of these. My grenades, I do. Confusion. Yep, that's been upgraded. Healing Mist. Been upgraded. Jar of Bees. Problem is, if I give up my... Okay, so... With my Confusion Bomb, I only get... How many do I get? 7. Okay, well that'll work. Confusion helps so well. Dorian. Oh, now his name is Tom Rainer here. It was Blackwall before. Okay, Cole is fine. Vivian. Varric, I'm sure he didn't go through any of his. I'm surprised. Iron Bowl. Alright, that's me. Okay. So, we talked to everybody here. Blackwall, Cole, Sarah, Iron Bowl. Josephine is up the stairs where this is at. So let's go back here. We'll go talk to her. Cole didn't have anything to say, which I thought is strange. Thought I just saw something. Okay. So Josephine is here somewhere? She's over here. These stairs. Okay. Yeah, I'm not much into roguelike dungeon crawlers. I've done a few, but they have to have a story with them. If they don't have a story with them, then I'm not interested. Okay, where are you at? She should be right up here somewhere. She's right over here. Oh, there she is, hiding. You're hiding over here, girl. Okay. Alright, I know you're mad at me because I left you in the middle of the talk. Sorry.
I do hope you recovered from your night at the opera. Any ear-ringing should go away in a day or two.
Oh, that's all you had to say? Okay, well. Right now to the other side. Okay, Dragons in the Sky is where we're at. So we need to... Cohen is here. My new hubby. Do you have your doggy? Yes, you do. There's our doggy. Oh, now I can put stuff there. Oh. Okay, cool.
Maker, you're a lovely sight.
Can we get to a different, we'll talk later, yep.
I should go.
Inquisitor?
Alright, well, come here.
Was there something you needed?
Liliana's back.
Have you had a chance to speak with Liliana? Away from work, I mean.
Some, yes. Liliana has kept in contact, unofficially of course, but it's good to see her again. Arguing with her in person is far more satisfying.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Is there anything to report?
Is there anything I should know?
We were permitted soldiers here, but our every move is watched. Some things never change.
No. How is your family?
Is there any news from Ferelden? How is your family?
My sister Mia keeps me informed. As I understand, she's training my nephew to best me in chess.
I'm glad they're well. I miss the people.
Sometimes I miss the people I knew before Haven. We get so busy. It's easy for time to slip by.
Perhaps. I'm not sure I regret that. There's still some time before these years balance those best forgotten.
Back at the Winter Palace.
Do you remember the first time we came to the Winter Palace?
Yeah.
All too well. I've already answered a half-dozen questions about my personal life. The reason we're here is because we made a difference. That's worth enduring the political small talk.
I'll save you. Boop.
But you're still glad I'm here to rescue you.
Very much so.
We'll talk later.
I should go.
Inquisitor?
Okay. And then... Liliana's here. Oops. She gonna have anything to say? Oh, we got something to read. Wager notes. Notes carried back and forth by runners, covered in different handwriting. Have you seen Ambassador Montier trying to cool everyone's tempers after the Inquisitor ran out of the Exalted Council? M. The gall. Trevina has some nerve. L. Have you noticed the runners at the Divine's quarters? Everyone is demanding the most holy address the affront. A. If anything, the Inquisitor's actions strengthen Ferelden's position. Arl Tegan is fuming. L. Lord Cyril won't let him push. This is as good as sealed, my friends. M. We'll see. A. Yeah.
Divine Victoria?
Please don't. It would be nice to just be Liliana again for a few days.
Well, you're the one who wanted this.
It'll save breath not to call you Divine Victoria all the time.
Good.
How are your nugs?
Tell me about your nugs. Did you get any new ones?
Oh yes, a litter was born just a month ago. We are weaning them right now. If you are hoping for one, I'm afraid they're already spoken for.
Do you miss Inquisition?
Do you miss being our spy master?
I think I miss the people more than the work. Josie, Cullen, I didn't notice how much I liked having them near until they weren't.
That's usually the case.
Of course, but it's not the same.
And that's very true. You never know how much you're going to miss people till they're finally gone. So what news have you heard?
Have your agents any news I should hear about?
There is activity in the Tirashan. Strange elves, like those at the Temple of Mythal. No news of Solus, however.
Just saying hello.
Perhaps later, Liliana.
I'll be right here if you need anything.
Okay. And then we have, I think, Vivian was in here somewhere.
I should look around.
Oh, we got more? There's always something about this area. I should look around. Oh, wait a minute. There's something that says read up there. Okay, maybe I missed it the first time. A ruined picnic. Canal. Now that you mention it, that elf hanging about the tavern does look familiar, but I can't imagine why she would have been at your cousin's wedding. Perhaps she was one of the servants attending on Duke Bernay after he slipped into the mud pond and onto that wasp's nest at the picnic. Maker, I'm still not sure how that happened. That sounds like that would have been a little interesting. Okay, so what is supposed to be here? Because nothing is showing up or dinging. And she's over here.
Darling, what can I do for you?
How's the circle?
How are things for the Circle of Magi?
If you call it the Circle while they're in earshot, you'll never hear the end of it, my dear. The College of Enchanters is a ridiculous mess, but it's still a useful institution for training mages.
Let's discuss the new Divine.
I wanted your opinion of how Divine Victoria is working out.
Leliana's tenure has been even more disastrous than I imagined.
Yeah, okay, I figured you would.
We'll talk another time.
Yeah, I figured you would. And then Dorian is over here somewhere too. Dorian is right here, where I need to be. Well, no, not where I need to be, but okay, he's... Was there another read or something I just saw?
The council on our own.
What is the Inquisition playing at?
Yeah, they're all mad. You got it set up for Wicked Grace there, I see. What's this? Oh. A silver ring found in a fountain. Huh, so there's new stuff to click on here, or just shit that I missed? Shit that I missed.
Quite the party, wasn't it? I hear it left the Orlesians and Fereldans completely aghast. Andraste's herald, the Inquisitor, toasting a Tevinter Magister. Not a bad scandal to leave on.
So you're an ambassador?
What is this ambassadorship about exactly?
I believe my father set it up, but The Imperium certainly didn't object. They'd love for the Inquisition to fall apart. So they're happy if it seems they consider this council a waste of time.
That makes no sense.
No? If Drake de Winter actually pushed for the Inquisition's end, everyone else would disagree on principle.
Yeah, they would.
So they send a nobody pariah and hope for the best. Makes perfect sense to me.
You've been gone a long time.
What did you do in Tevinter while you were away?
I went home. Twice. Father was only there once. Mother was drunk both times.
Oh no.
I also went to Corinus to see my good friend Maevaris. Then I settled some of Alexis's affairs. That wasn't fun.
No, I'm sure it wasn't. And your father's dead now, too. Any thoughts on the council?
Any thoughts about the Exalted Council?
A few. Divine Victoria needs a new tailor for one.
Yeah.
From the paintings of Liliana in that enormous robe, you'd think she was pregnant. Could cause a delicious scandal. As for this whole Exalted Council business, well, I warned you once that no one would thank you for saving the world. Sadly, I'm always right. So long as the Inquisition's around to remind them they're not really in charge, they'll never sleep comfortably.
No.
Whether they have the guts to take action, I suppose we'll see.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%, Dorian.
I look forward to it.
I agree with you 100%. Damn. They don't, yeah. When we were there to save everybody's ass, they were fine. They were fine. But now that, you know, and that's the problem with the Grey Wardens. They were exactly the same way with the Grey Wardens. Okay, so I need to go back down here and up and around. So as long as the Blight was in existence, then they were, you know, the Grey Wardens were awesome and amazing. But when the Blight went away, then suddenly, no, they're not needed anymore. They're just a burden to everybody and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so is this it? Where is it at? Must be up on top. Must be up on top. Are we supposed to go up that? Are we supposed to go up the ladder again? I have a feeling. The ladder, the trellis. I bet we do. Because it's in here. Okay, I bet we do. I bet we do. You know, because they don't want anyone to know what's going on. So no, they just watch the Inquisitor climb up the. You know, she's just gonna climb up the the trellis. There's nothing wrong with that. Just climb up that trellis, girl. No one cares. All right, where was it at? Down here. See, there's still that thing up there. How do we get to it? And I apologize. Now I missed totally that this lit up so I could climb up it now. Oh, here it is. Here's the climb. Yeah, so how do I get up there to that thing? Alright guys, just don't mind me here. Can I jump over there? No, I can't jump over there. But it looks like it's a potion of some kind. Don't mind me, just act like I'm not even here. I'm here. Okay, so back in here we go. Just scouting around again. Alrighty, where did I go in the wrong area? There wasn't any doors. Okay. How do I get over here now? It's over here. But there was no way to get to the gates up there. There's that gate, and this is this one. Okay. Okay. Now I'm lost again. 'Cause that door's not open. Oh, yeah, well the door is open, but the body's gone. And the mirror's covered if it was here. Right? Well, I can't use my mark. This is where the body was at before. Alright, I just came around this corner and there was somebody standing here that disappeared in a puff of black or that purplish smoke. They were wearing some kind of weird outfit too. Alright. This is the pub. So it's up here. How do we get up there? Because you can't get into the back. Oh. It was so easy, really. I just came up here and there's a door that I could open. Maybe it wasn't in here before. Okay, there's a reed. Come on, get up to it. Hard and Hightown, Chapter 16. I thought we already figured this all out. Donnan left the tavern and headed out through a moonless night. Fog clung to the streets and buildings like cobwebs, and the heavy air threatened rain. Any other night he would have gone straight up to the barracks, but he had appointments to keep. The queues at midnight exchanged the cacophony of swearing sailors for the mournful sound of distant bells in the harbor. Donnan found Wagner and his two thugs waiting just out of sight of the harbor master's office. In the fog, Wagner's white samite coat made him gleam like a smug moon. Monsieur Benebricken, Brennikovec, whatever. I trust you brought my merchandise. Wagner smiled. Beside him, the tattooed chastened cleaned what might have been blood from his nails with his dagger. Donnan reached into his coat and pulled out a small cloth-wrapped bundle. We should discuss a few things first. Wagner's eyes gleamed in the reflected light of his paunch. The price, of course. He gestured to the scarred Ander, who held up a bag of coins. 100 crowns should suffice, yes? That depends. Donnan toyed with the twine, securing the bundle's wrapping. You killed Magister Dunwald, didn't you? After my run-in with your friends here, I realized the only blade that could have made that kind of stab wound was your Chassen's stone knife. Wagner shrugged. Men die all the time, sirrah. We should not let that unpleasantness get in the way of business. Another gesture, and the Ander strolled forward to stand just inches away from Donnan, banishing the bag of gold like a frail bell. And Javelin? Donnan asked. I know nothing of your partner's fate. Donnan handed over the bundle, and the Ander dropped the bag at his feet to deliver the prize to his boss. Wagner eagerly unwrapped the bundle, revealing an ancient, rusty, and pitted short sword. He frowned. This is not the blade. Both Chasen and Ander drew their daggers. Donnan held his ground. Pity you killed a Dunwald for it, then. You think I'd kill a magistrate? And not a guardsman? Wagner laughed. Unwise, sirrah. That's all we needed to hear. Captain Hindelin stepped around the corner behind Donnan, a dozen guards with her. For the first time in months, he saw what might have been a smile on her face. Good work, guardsman. We'll take it from here. Ah, okay. And like they didn't know they were being set up? Then a giant will rise. Maybe I didn't come in here the first time. No, I don't think so. Ah, here's the mirror. Okay, we ready to go? So, this time I'm going to be a little bit more prepared. I'm going to take 2 of my warriors. I'm going to take Cassandra. Yeah, I can take Cole. I don't know why I said I couldn't take Cole before. It's Solus I couldn't take. Yeah, we know we're going to have a whole bunch of fighting. So I'm going to take Cassandra and Tom Rainer and Vivian. Okay, so where do we go from here? We go clear over here.
Look, more Qunari! That path wasn't there before.
That path wasn't there before? That one up there? Talking about this path? Oh, there's something here. Winter's Palace. Okay, so there's a treasure buried here? Okay. Yeah, as soon as Dragon Age Belgard comes out, I will buy it, if it's not too ungodly priced. And I think this is the one we went down before. This is the one we went under.
There's something wrong. This mirror doesn't look broken, but it's inactive. Maybe there's a way to unlock it.
Okay. Run, 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 run. Yeah, I saw this other alluvian up here. I don't think it was here before. That looks eerie as all get out. This one here. Yeah, people are complaining because in the new game, in the new Veilguard, you're only allowed 3 party members instead of 4, and it's like, who cares? Okay. Oh, so there's one here. And then what is this other one? So we got 2 of them now. Which is the right one? So we have one here and one here. No, we have one here and one here. Which is the one we went in before? I don't remember. Investigate the Qunari plot. Pursue the Qunari through the Illuvian. Hello? Elven Mountain Pass, Vine Cover Tower. Okay, so this is what we were at before. This is all the blood trail. This isn't where we need to be. So it's the other one that we need to go through. Okay, so this is the one that we went through before. Okay, I got it now. Back. Sorry about that, I got the wrong one. Come on, come on. Okay. So is this one? No, that's when we came back. Then we came in. It's this one. Okay. You know me, I have to put markers down, otherwise I get lost. No, this is where I just picked up the... Okay. All right. Where was it that I just saw it? Okay, come on, guys. We had that one. And we had a new one. This one. Okay. This is the one I just... Right?
Not precisely where we intended to go, darling, but still an amusing diversion.
Where are we? Okay, abandoned chateau. And my marker on the map is not even here. Okay. Book of Butterflies. This book opens to reveal thin stats of wood and glass. Pinned to cushions inside the stats are a confusion of colorful butterflies, some as small as a copper, others with a wingspan as large as a hand. Engraved on the front are words, "In celebration of your 20th anniversary with fondest well wishes, Countess Ludia." There was a countess that visited us at Starkhaven, not Starkhaven, but at Skyhold, that Josephine warned us not to talk to her about her butterfly collection because she would go on. And I'm wondering if this is in regards to that. Okay, so we got read. It's a library full of reads. Moonlight on the Feast of Shadows. The front cover of this novel has a group of armed men and women fighting a horde of imaginary monsters, while a winged horse with a horn flies in the background against an enormous rainbow. There's text on the back. In the far future, a desperate group of men and women from all corners of the land band together to end an unstoppable evil. As these bold adventurers go from traveling companions to friends, will their secrets and desires tear them apart? Cludy Lunally, an ancient elf pulled out of time, this brawny warrior scholar seeks only to return to her liege in the distant past, but the voices calling her forward aren't what they seem. Ren, this mysterious thief, used to sing in taverns while deftly lifting items from the wealthy. Many have fallen in love with the diminutive Heartbreaker, but Ren has a dangerous past with a sinister figure in the shadows. Lancaster Marlowe, a gifted but eccentric mage traveling the wider world for the first time. Marlowe's ambition for power is matched only by an uncanny ability to thrust his new acquaintances into danger. Elena Brightstone, a knight of low birth under a mysterious curse. The idealistic Brightstone seeks to bring honor to her family name while divesting herself of calamitous death magic that may doom everything she holds dear. Tilka, an orphan of great resolve, young Tilka seeks to restore the balance of magic in the world. To do that, she must seek guidance from her foster parents. If she can find a way back to the surface of the moon. Of the moon? Not all may survive their journey, for these are the perils of a land unrecognized, a time immemorial. Join them in moonlight on the Feast of Shadows at the end of the 13th age. There is a note slipped into the novel. Enjoy the book, my dear. It's Lord Fleming's most ambitious yet. I'm not sure what a moon whale is, and at times there is a scandalous amount of attention paid to young men's backsides, but I doubt that will put you off in the slightest. Okay. A little racy, is it? Oh, here's a read here. This unsent letter is dated 941 Dragon, a month before the opening of the breach. Marcel, forgive the absence of my letters. The Dalish raids were ominous enough, but now Gaspard's chevaliers ride through my estates without so much as a by your leave. What a time to rattle their swords. A shipment came the other day with things that will not travel well. A rare Niberian miniature of Andraste, a triptych latest, thinnest oak from Trebinter, and most wondrous of all, a pre-chantry full-length elven mirror. Oh, an alluvion. The mirror was discovered after an earthquake near Baldurnan, Derma, brought to light an unplundered elven rune. I purchased the entire lot. There were some other minor artifacts and trinkets, and the mirror has quickly become my favorite. My wife insists we leave soon, and I suppose she is right, but I cannot bear to leave it behind. I will send for the mirror when I am safely in Val Royale, then throw a party where you can marvel at it yourself. Warmest regards, Yon. So an alluvium was uncovered. Is that the one that we just came through? Loot? Oh, I was going to sell some stuff and I forgot to. Alright. Behind the table. Illustrated periodical. Notable changes. Chevalier serving Duke Enos will now carry shields with dovetail dividing lines instead of their previous flory. Lord Hordier of House Agil will join in union with Lady Udu of House Surus, a full-faced mask in the Mardian crimped style containing 2 colors from each noble line's heraldry may now be worn by first and second cousins of either household. Lady Westmith of Denerin will join in union with Lord Pierre of the House Vigneur. A half-faced domino mask, black with white trim, rubies, pearls, or opals may now be worn by Lady Westmith's direct relations. So they have to do everything, huh? Okay, so this isn't where we needed to be?
Look out!
Look out what? Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, that's what I was trying to remember how to do that. I'm sorry. It's been a while since I fought anybody. We got arcane horrors here. Okay. Okay. How do I I'm trying to... Oh, that's the pause button. Okay. No, it's been a while, like I said. Alright. Sorry, guys. I'm just being very dense here. Okay. Oh, you're fine with that one. Let me get over to the arcane. Alright, can we get a better angle at this? Oh, she's got 2 of them around her. Okay. Which one are we fighting? Okay, where'd you go to? There you are. I am in my... Okay, I am, I think. Am I not? Alright. Where are we trying to get to? I feel like this is the first time I played the game. There you are. Okay. Are we getting any of them done? Alright, this is Death blow, twin fangs, flank attack. All right. Come on, where you at? Too bad we can't make him stay. All right, there you are over here. One of them is. Okay. There's got to be more than... Did we get rid of one of them, or did it disappear? All right, where are you going now this time? Okay, there we are. We're getting you down there. Uh-oh. No, you're over here. Can we get you? Okay, oops. Arcane, a whole lot of sparkly stuff over here. So the other one didn't leave anything? Oh, there it is. Okay. And let's see what's in that chest. Is it worth it? That fight? We got the hand that cuts ring. 20% critical damage bonus. Unique ring. This ring grows unusually warm when slipped onto a finger. It pulses slightly and steadily as if in time with the wearer's heartbeat. The following stacking bonus is granted on ability usage. 2 pieces. Notes on methods of enchantment. The writing on these papers aches to be looked at, shimmering slightly as if under an enchantment. The notes are handwritten, but each letter is as perfectly uniform as from a printing press. Notes on the first attempt. Improper balances on the bindings woven into the materials led to a catastrophic unraveling. The first batch is lost, but I will have supplies brought in from the same stock to eliminate whether the imperfection is within the materials or the enchantment. So are we finding more of these? That's my impression. So a ring. Superb ring of flanking. I've got the hand. Okay, this is the hand. The hand that cuts. 20% critical damage bonus. Right now I have one that does enhanced twin blades and enhanced death blow. I think I'm going to use this. I think I like the... Okay, so the death... This... Okay, so Superb Ring of Flanking is the one I want. Okay. Okay, so this is all this was here? Doing Dragon Age Origins, I'm used to using the tab key now for my searching. Okay. So that's all there was this. Okay. So how do we get to where we're supposed to get to? Because that mirror didn't take us anywhere. Unless I have to... Well, wait a minute. This mirror is dead. We know that. So this is the only mirror we have left. Well, I'm going to go ahead and close down this episode. Let's get you a healing mist. Or regen. How come you can't take it? That doesn't make any sense. None of us can take our stuff. Why? Because we're not in battle? Huh. We were always able to take them before. Let's go through here. I'm gonna wander around this area again and see if I can find what triggers whatever. So anyway, if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.